It's so exciting to be involved in this. So I just want to give a huge shout out to Epic Games. They're awesome, and this format is going to be so interesting. So can't wait.
What do you think? Tell me some of your predictions.
I would say early on, we tend to see in previous tournaments, you know, people going towards the outskirts of the maps to avoid encounters, right? To get that victory royale, which was what the scoring was all about in previous tournaments for the most part. But now with this format, we might see people going, a lot more people going Tilted Towers, Salty Springs, just the central locations. And I think there's going to be people all around the map, and it's not just going to be people near the outskirts.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when people start activating Wrecking Ball bonuses, the victory royales. You know, it's important. We talked about it. It's not the points in the game currently. It's your next game, right? So,
and mind you, getting that Wrecking Ball bonus, the 7+ eliminations, is not easy. We're talking about pro level teams here. You have to find 4 teams to eliminate them, and it's just going to be a tough thing to do. You might even see people playing for that Victory Royale versus the Wrecking Ball bonus.
For sure, but let's hop into game. Nick, you ready? Here we go.
Born ready. I can't wait to see what these teams do.
Let's do it. Hopping into match 1, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you're excited. Here's hopping over to Cypher PK, who's teamed up with Creo.
Yeah,
pretty good.
And yeah, so what I notice is that there's a lot of teams or a lot of locations where you can go and get a lot of loot but not a lot of mats, and then also get a lot of mats but not a lot of loot. In this area, looks like we got some action right here. Taken down.
That was Yo-Yo Keep It Up. We've seen Yo-Yo Keep It Up playing the last few tournaments, but wow, to be taken down this early.
Yeah. And so like the thing is here there's not too many furniture or too much things to farm basically, and you're not gonna have a lot of loot. They see another enemy, they both have the high ground here. They're gonna want to coordinate very well, I think. Otherwise,
no, Cypher goes down. It's okay though. He hasn't been eliminated.
Looks like we got some action right here.
Okay, he got it. Yo-Yo Keep It Up. Okay. You've seen Yo-Yo Keep It Up. I like the last few tournaments, but wow, Hero Base. We take it there at the edge of the map. You kind of talked about landing on the outskirts, so.
And the thing is, everyone has that idea. If you're gonna play it safe, well, I bet you 20 other teams have that idea as well. So to go in the outskirts and think you're gonna be alone is a big mistake. And I'm glad that they were prepared there. They did a really well job.
Yeah. This is the C9 guys, Kriz and Bandit. They've opted to land Gus or Racetrack. I like to call it Gus.
Yeah.
Have you actually ever been to the racetrack?
I have. It's really nice with the ATKs. It's a good rotation because you can get in and out very quickly. I mean, there's not a lot of mats to be farmed here except for that stuff. So, but there is a lot of loot. And then bam, you take those ATKs, you're out of there, and you're out of the location, or even a rift.
Yeah. There's some rifts very close to here.
Yeah.
I think. Do you think maybe there's someone here?
I would assume so. I don't think he'd be wasting these mats early on. If there wasn't, it looks like there is one taken down instant.
Oh, wow. Okay, so there's one. So that was one of the duos.
It could easily change though very quickly. I would coordinate very well with my team here.
Oh, he's stuck behind him.
Perfect opportunity for a flank by his teammate, and it looks like he does.
Oh,
pinched.
There they go.
And out.
That was One Shot Girl. Okay.
Oh.
So C9 find One Shot Girl and her duo partner.
Wow.
That was really good.
That was really well played there. And the way he built to give his opportunity, to give his teammate an opportunity to come from behind. And then they both pinched him at the same time, and they were out before they could know.
Yeah.
That was great.
And this is Ninja and Reverse 2K. So we've actually seen Reverse 2K show up, man. 2 weeks ago, or maybe it's 3 at this point, he actually had the most eliminations with 9.
Wow.
And actually took away a huge bonus and play. So Reverse is a monster.
And it looks like he is going for more eliminations right here. He probably wants that Wrecking Ball bonus. Doesn't look like he's playing for the Victory Royale. Going for the kills right here.
Yeah. And that's the tough thing, right? It's like you decide you play for Victory Royale.
Shot. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm telling you, man. Reverse 2K.
Yeah.
He's a good player.
Yeah. And now they can both team up. I play it really slow here, or even put a lot of pressure. It all depends. He's trying to box himself and use natural cover. I would assume he's out of ammo or mats here. That's why he's going into house. Can't rely on any kind of building.
The house.
And so what they would want to do, Ninja and Reverse. Oh, they're getting third partied? Is that another team?
It looks like it.
Oh, wow.
Will he pyramid him? No, he wasn't able to pyramid.
No. Looks like they have the low ground now.
Yeah, no.
What's interesting is Reverse only has a handful of mats. So he can only build about 7 things right now.
And the player who probably ran out of mats who's in that house is still in there. There's 3 teams right now involved. A solo and then 2 duos together. So looks like they're going to pinch the one in the house together.
Oh, wow.
Is that better, Amy?
Ghost DMO, so they take him out.
Yeah.
I think
this is another player. Look, you can see him looking through there. They're just going to blow the wall. They're like, hey, what's up? How's it going?
And now he's in defense mode. Oh!
I think that's
the trap.
Ghost.
Did he place a trap on the roof there?
Oof. Oh, internet.
Well, I built about 7 things right now.
And the player who probably ran out of mats was in that.
It's annoying.
Or what did he get hit by? A shotgun?
It was a shotgun. Yeah,
Oh,
he got
wow.
tagged super hard.
Low health here, low mats, low ammo.
Okay.
I think it's interesting too. We talked about the duos, man.
Is this what's gonna happen?
You brought up a great point, and then it's like buying enough time, right? You have to basically create opportunities for your teammate to kind of come out of nowhere.
Right.
So it's interesting. Ninja and Reverse kind of charge in the house, and then he ate a bunch of slugs.
Yeah, and they're both low. Ninja and Reverse are both low here, so they're in a tough situation. They're pinched
Why
in
is
here. They
Ninja
can't
wearing
make a
that
run
skin,
for it
dude?
because they have very low mats, unless they go to the house next door and then farm up there. But that would be a risky move as well. They almost have to listen and kind of be aware. Just because you have the low ground does not mean you're out. I would say if they're using their ears, they have good headphones, they can really pinpoint and play it smart here. 1C4, however, they're dead. 1 explosive.
That's true.
It's a tough situation to be in. They're staying this close to each other.
You're talking a little bit.
Yeah. What are they?
Of course, they get quiet when we want to listen in.
I think they're just listening probably for footsteps.
Yeah.
It's a smart move.
Because you talked about it, there's another duel here. I think that was them.
Yeah. Now, mind you, he did get a down, if I'm not mistaken, earlier.
Yes.
And I don't know if he got eliminated. However, that's something to consider. If he is alive, he may be still low health, the enemy.
Oh, that's a good point. Is that
Yeah.
if you down, there's 2 players. If you're down 1,
You're not out.
yeah, you're not out until you're actually eliminated, and then that teammate can actually res them.
Right.
Okay, so this is the FaZe guys, replays, and thieves
Interesting.
hanging out on the edge of the map.
And they're playing the safe.
Hey,
these
there we
guys
go.
are most likely going
There
for
we
that
go.
Victory Royale bonus, the Kingpin bonus, which will triple your score
What?
in the next game.
What keyboard
Because
mouse do
as
you
you see,
use?
they have no
Yeah, it's better. What
eliminations,
keyboard
and they're
mouse?
farming up materials. They got a
Honestly,
good loadout. They've
I
got
don't even know.
their
Like,
SMG.
they're
They
both
are
really good.
range with that first shot
Hold on,
accuracy.
hold
They
Yeah.
have their long
Okay,
range
so my
control.
mouse,
How
they're
do
like
you
all
feel like
off-brand
the
shit,
bolt
because,
action?
I can't afford that
It's
stuff.
not necessarily a good weapon to
But,
have late game because everyone's tunneled up.
I got a
right?
ZK
And you don't really get a shot.
M88 gaming mouse. Amazon's the way to
It
go.
just makes it difficult because everyone's kind
It
of
lights
building
up,
walls
has
and
some different light settings in,
You kind
has
of
2
miss
mouse
out.
buttons on the
I would
side.
assume later on he's
The only
probably
thing I
gonna
don't
drop
like
that
about it
time.
is like it has a
Uses
fire
some
button
kind
in the
of
middle of
explode.
the,
even
fire, I
chug
mean like
jug,
shoot.
meds, more shields.
It has a shoot button in the middle
Yeah,
of
but
like
as you
the
can see
2
now,
mouse
he's
buttons.
clearly
When I
like
first got
farming
it,
up.
it
He
took
wants
me
to make sure he has
a while to
enough
get
mats
used
for
to
late
it.
game. I would say you either want to have 500 wood.
Now
500
it
brick,
doesn't
500
really
metal,
bother
and
me
if not,
anymore,
just
and the
1,500
keyboard,
in total
it's like,
is a
it's
safe
LED,
amount
there's so
for
many different
the
light
game.
settings on it.
And I would assume these guys are going to try to avoid
I actually
all
don't know
engagements. They wanna
exactly
go
what it's
late
called.
game. Every single engagement you take, it's a risk at
What is it
dying.
called,
So
dude?
why take that risk if you're trying to go for a Kingpin bonus?
The
Yeah,
Z88 something.
It's gonna kind of
Yeah, they're
force you to play one way or the other.
Exactly. yeah,
EOSO,
they're definitely gonna be teams who are
EUSO,
aggressive and then teams who are
E-dash
playing a
Y
safe Kingpin and then the
OO
weakness in
SO.
this game, so.
I don't know.
And that's the thing too, right? Even if you do, let's say, get a victory out. Oh,
Keep standing
no
still.
way.
No, he missed.
So close. Oh, I don't think he took a
I think he's
shot.
down. One of them's down. He's going for the res. He's trying to build it.
Oh, it's Hysteria!
Wow.
Yo,
Okay.
Hysteria gets...
Yeah, so I think
Oh
that was
my
Courage
God.
and Hysteria. They're both down. They've been eliminated.
Hysteria is always put in these situations.
And now here's where it comes to play. Are they going to play it passively or are they going to take this fight? Do they want to risk it? Because even no matter how good you are...
Even no matter... You guys want full screen or do you want to see the chat?
One C4, one explosive, then you're on the defensive, then you're building your
Let me know.
away. And it's just... It could get tricky here if they take this fight. I would not count any team out.
Yeah.
But it looks like they want that loot.
Okay. You can hear him talking about the thermal AR there.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting that this other team they're fighting didn't even, I guess, like they let them push up. You think they would have tried to suppress them a little bit?
This,
Right. That's true. That's a good point. They may not... Oh.
Replay's really good. I used to watch him
Went for that
Call of Duty
structure,
trick shotting.
Took it all down.
But now he's
And this is
surprisingly
again,
good
just
at
talking back
Fortnite.
to the duos. You saw they lasered 2 separate ramps there,
Yeah.
and then immediately dropped that player.
I don't know if he used to
Yeah,
play.
and that's the thing, you
Oh.
really want to be coordinated. You
C4.
don't want to let 2 people be firing at you all at once. Takes a shot, shotgun up close.
Oh, this
You see like the little
painful.
shake?
Wait, it was a
He's
big tag.
Wow.
Got
So
him.
that was Big Daddy Mouse.
Thieves.
As
Didn't
well.
Thieves just get
Does that mean
recruited
this
to
team is probably
FaZe?
down, or
Yeah.
was
I think he
losing?
just got
And that's the
recruited.
thing, as we were like talking
This
about,
guy
you
is like,
really don't want
I
to
like
let
him, but
2
he's
people
like,
firing
he's
at
kind of
you all at
cocky
once.
to be
If you're getting
honest.
team fired, you really want to communicate that to your teammate and let them know, like, I am getting fired here. They're both focused on me, and that means you're gonna have a clear shot. They're
Pretty
not gonna be
cocky.
shooting at, you know, your
I like
teammate
it. I like him.
opportunity to strike.
But I'm not gonna lie, he is pretty cocky though.
They're hanging out near
You
Symphony
feel?
Shafts. So Symphony actually has 1 elimination,
Yeah.
which is good.
Looks like he's
Who's he
hiding
playing
in
with?
the house.
Never see that flash.
Oh, there's a player.
He's already got a heavy shotgun.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look, that was reverse 2K.
Oof.
That means Ninja and reverse 2K have been eliminated. So there you go. So
that sucks.
They were low on mats.
Dang, it's cold in here.
And that's the thing. That's why they were staying so close to that home.
Oh my god.
Cover to hide or try to, get an advantage. But unfortunately,
Nick A is such a great guy.
The high ground there, they had the advantage and they took it. They took that kill for.
Oh, this is Monster D-Face. He's a great member of the community.
Very skilled player.
Oh yeah.
I actually watched.
Got him.
The body shot.
Got him. Got him.
Oh, okay. So he just walks up.
His coloring kind of looks a little weird.
Though. I mean, any man's game right now. But if they're smart, they'll coordinate a team fire from up high. He's running.
I don't really watch this guy.
Oh, so he's just deciding to disengage. I think that's the right
He looks
play.
like he's pretty good.
If your teammate's eliminated, you just gotta bail out.
Yeah.
There's like
Even
3 voices going on at the same time right now.
That way, as soon as they're building, I mean,
The only reason I probably would have bought the Durr Burger thing is for the what's it called? The backpack, the fries backpack.
I don't know if you saw there, as Monster was running, he actually dropped
Thank you for the 5 likes, boys.
So it sounds like his teammate didn't have mats, and Monster was like, yeah, I got you, don't worry about it.
That's true teamwork right there. That's what it's all about, communication. It all comes back down to that. And
okay, I've been thinking about getting a mouse and keyboard when I save my money, so I've been searching up different
Oh, he's got the boogie?
And I think in this situation, the enemy, they're
the keyboard I have.
He's getting pinched.
Oh,
you got third party.
Destroyed. Okay, the keyboard I have is
Concord is low.
it's super cheap. Like for what it is,
So he's only got
it's only $45, and I'm telling you, like it's really clicky. I know that's satisfying to most people.
And it looks like the explosive
And
coming in there. Yeah, liquid 72.
There's so many different LED settings,
Dude, liquid
and it's so small, so you have a lot of mouse space. A lot of mouse space.
Get into a build off or not? You've got to be.
And the mouse I have is probably not the best mouse, to be honest. I wouldn't even recommend getting this mouse, to be honest.
From multiple teams before you know it.
It does have some pretty cool light settings.
That's right.
But
let's actually take
it's
a
not
look at
it's
a
not
replay
top
we
notch.
have. This is actually coming in from Ninja earlier. Or I'm sorry, this is Symphony next.
Yo,
just kidding,
if you see this guy in chat named Elijah Sprandio, big faggot.
Did you hear
the coordination?
It was Ninja. I double lied. Yeah, but that's cool. They're like, ready, go. And then it's immediately 2 players lasering someone. Dude, they instantly eliminated it.
I've been in that situation. It's so hard to come back from that.
Oh my gosh.
I
don't know how I feel about this, Nick.
This is tough. They're both in the storm, no heals. He's going to go down here. I think his only option is to take out one with him right here. There's no way he can survive. Unless his teammates... Okay. Unless his teammate has some heals, which I don't know.
They're pretty far from the
start. Whoa.
They are.
It's ticking for 2.
Right.
Oh, Chris is going to... Yeah.
Oh, good try.
C9 were eliminated there inside the storm. This is
the only reason I know who C9 is, Cloud9, is from Call of Duty.
They're building up.
Building up high, getting to a build off now again. Comes back to it. Do you really want to build up high? And
this guy's pretty good.
The circle is so small. Shotgun.
Yeah, this guy's really good.
That was the other group of C9 guys. That was Shid C.
I want to try playing stretched, but every time I play stretch, it's like
that's a great point. We've actually
I get these big black bars on the side, and it's not stretched; it's shrink.
There's not much.
It's so weird, and I don't know how to
take the whole thing down.
Like, am I getting the X and Y right?
And it won't be just one person shooting it; it'll be 2 people shooting it. So it's gonna go down in twice, in like double the time or less time.
Stutter boy.
Than normal in solo.
Bro, I just took the biggest crap in my life.
Consider.
That's very interesting.
So
congratulations. I know.
So what do you think is going?
Taking a big shit can feel really great sometimes.
Top 30. They're trying to get that dub.
From what we've saw right now, it looks like this Kingpin bonus.
Wait, should I do full screen or do you guys want chat?
This is really forcing people to play more aggressively. As you can see on screen now, I think it's XL's. He has 3 kills. So
no, you.
Or 3 eliminations. Sorry. So he's playing a lot more aggressively than normal.
Yeah, and it looks like they have 4 total because this is his teammate here.
Let's type in chat.
3 more, they'd activate Wrecking Ball, which would be huge. So we'll have to keep an eye out. There's still 34 players. That's a lot of people that you have potentially eliminations on.
We haven't really seen too many people tunnel up, or as we normally see in previous tournaments where they'd hide and they tunnel up, they peek from pyramids. It's a lot of aggressive play right now, which is interesting. The way the strategies people are...
Subscribers only a Fortnite! What a sellout!
And Excel's finding himself with a
it's
grenade
emote
launcher.
only mode.
That's always great to have, especially
what a sellout.
late game.
I would say that late game, you're definitely...
I accidentally subscribed to Liquid Poach. I don't know if you guys know
save that C4, save that RPG for late game. That's when it really comes into play.
Here we
go. See someone.
Yeah, he's going to use 2 of the grenades. Oh,
got him.
Wow.
That's replays.
Replays from the phase guys.
They're going to want to put a lot of pressure on him now before they can.
These guys are doing great.
They connected, so shooting that structure won't break it down.
That's right.
Oh, this guy's playing on.
Looks like he's gonna try and just
This guy's playing on PS4.
Nice.
I didn't even notice that. No, he's playing on Xbox.
That was phase.
I didn't even notice that.
So that's it. So Symphony and XLs, I believe, now have 2 more eliminations. So that should
Honestly,
be,
if you're playing with a PS4 player, it honestly is not that bad.
Elimination.
Because Builder Pro's like really Builder Pro's like really kind of close to PC.
The best editors.
Oh my god.
Renowned as one of the best editors.
PC?
No, looks like they're planning something. He got an elimination, an instant one earlier, so there must be another team.
Honestly, the controller really isn't too bad. I mean,
I love how quickly
I switched before those Builder Pro, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, his teammate goes down.
Got him.
He has a couple options. He's going to keep putting pressure so he can't.
But now that there's Builder Pro, it's probably like
right now I would try to go for that elimination against LG.
It's basically PC, but you have a controller in your hand, obviously. And edit, you have to hold down the edit, which sucks very badly.
Right.
It's honestly not that bad of a situation. His teammate is very close. The Storm is probably taking for 2, but look at him. He's fine now.
Yeah.
He's got a box up, and now he's going to try and red zone.
It might just need to get like a very just small hands. Yeah, it might have to get like a very
extend his 1x1 outwards. There would be 2 possible boxes, and they wouldn't know which one he's in.
Really clustered, not clustered. Really.
Oh, look,
small and clustered.
Bullets, dual pistols. 37.
Small and clustered keyboard. Like I don't know, like the keys are really close together. That's the keyboard you probably have to get if you have it.
1 minute until the storm comes in.
I wonder if
he has.
I wonder if is this the same team? You think? Like, because there's one player left, and then we're getting third-partied.
He knows LG. Yeah, he has to bail.
Oh no, Creo goes down. Well, I mean, I guess he gets his teammates, ammo.
I think going for that revive would have put Cypher at a huge disadvantage. I think he played that smart. He knew he had to bail on him to survive, and that was the right call.
Yeah, but look, he finds the SMG there, so now he's got 300.
I am so hungry right now.
Ready to rock and roll. He's in a tough situation now. In a situation like this, I wonder if it would be smart to push.
I still can't believe they did that thing with the editing. Holy crap, that's so annoying.
You have to probably drop down to
run. That's happened like 1 or 2 months ago, but it's still so annoying.
To both run in the storm.
Chap in 72 hours, best players in the game.
72 hours in Liquid Chap.
I just realized.
I don't know about that, but they're very good.
Image of 72 hours is actually of my coworker Lumen.
Yeah,
actually Lumen.
Picture.
I was like, that looks familiar. No, it's from when we.
Yo, this guy.
He's actually holding a
I don't want to hate on Fortnite, but not Nick Gay. But the other guy, he might be gay.
Look,
I don't know though. Like, he kept talking about how handsome Nick Merckx was. You guys see that?
Basically,
he kept talking about how handsome Nick Merckx was. It's like, damn.
Kind of really low on mats. This is actually weird because
like,
normally 72
weird as hell.
Grabbing like 1,000 mats
he'd be like,
he'd
be like, how handsome is this guy right next to me?
For eliminations, I think they're just trying to soften up enemies.
I don't know.
Popping shots in.
If he's not, then he sounds very feminine.
He's
out of mats.
And that's it. So he's got what's tough.
72 hours plays in such a stretch resolution.
You have to share, or you have to try and find.
I don't think I played on that much.
And honestly, when there's only like 20 people left, the space is
really 6
tiny.
likes. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, and just because if you're in the open,
let's go.
See you. People are like building 1 by 1s now. They're starting to go higher and higher.
I got more likes on this than my
you're very vulnerable.
2-hour edited video.
Definitely a tough situation to be in. Low mats end game.
But Chap gave him some grenades, which is dope, and he passed him some
He just
mats,
said dope.
So
Yeah.
They're good.
He's for sure gay.
Oh wow.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love Fortnite.
That was
whatever they do.
Crazy. So look,
actually,
72 hours has 5.
If we're talking about
if Chap has 2, then
I mean shotguns. First of all, fall damage. Second of all,
point bonus.
There's still a bunch of bugs in this game, dude.
That would be that would be a great way to start game 1, match 1. Yeah.
Man, would it? Wow.
All right, so there we go. Now they have like pickings.
Yeah.
You can see they're very quickly like, hey, I need this.
I wonder what his edit is. I can't press G to edit. There's no way it'd ever do that.
He is loving it.
Loving
it.
Yeah, they freak out if they get good mats.
Look at the teams in their 1 by 1s. They have the high ground. So
pro players always freak out in these scrims. I don't know if you watch solo queues.
would not assume so.
Solo snipe queues.
Look at that
or
structure built
squad
metal.
snipe
It
queues,
looks like a
solo
2x2.
scrims, or not solos.
That's and again,
just scrimmages.
This is not Vivid. So not Vivid actually won last week. He had the most eliminations, and
he got like 60K.
Place.
Imagine,
this guy.
Bro. Even if you get 20th place, you still get $7,500.
Liquid Poach
wow.
is one of the smartest players. He plays it so meticulous, so smart.
Coach
so
is,
calmly.
yeah, this guy is really good.
The key traits that gets
Coach is really good.
Notice he did win.
I accidentally subscribed to him on Twitch. It was a Twitch Prime, so it didn't count. And I didn't use anything, any money actually.
Calm he plays under pressure. He doesn't let.
I'm trying to figure out where to put my mouse.
Yeah. No, whether it's early game, end game, mid game, he's always in the same composed face. You know, he plays the exact same, which is a huge component into winning these tournaments. I would say
for sure.
Not letting the stress.
Man, I'm surprised there's actually 4 people watching. That's crazy.
Just wait, bide his time.
How do you edit with G, dude? I actually don't get it.
Yeah. So I think that's a great teammate for him to have, right? It's 2 players playing methodically.
Bro, it's so awkward.
See what happens. Look, top 14.
I mean, I guess I'm just not used to it.
You'll see very soon that as the circuit gets smaller and smaller, and they know where the next zone is, they'll start building up.
One thing is, I have no idea how people play. Like, you know, like the default building keybinds are like F1, F2, F3, F4, F5. I don't know how you're supposed to reach all the way up there and build fast. No, bro. No, that's who I was rooting for.
Which is good.
Do they get chapped too?
You have to ask yourself, should you go for the loot?
That's actually who I was rooting for.
That loot is insane.
Right.
But then do you say, okay,
right,
we'll buy ourselves free shots?
I'm probably rooting for this team.
I would say it's too risky. I mean, the zone is in the opposite direction, like a little bit to the left. And I would say they have enough mats to not even go for it. Because like you said, I mean, they don't know. There could be probably like 10 mats on that guy. So it would be quite a risky play.
Dude, look at this freaking structure. Oh my gosh.
Freaking.
Nice. It's a 2x1.
Look at this freaking structure. Omega lol.
Thing is
I'm just kidding.
To like go directly underneath your enemy when you're building, because I mean.
Never say Omega lol, please.
Like, directly down on you if they're in a 1x1.
Any viewers that are watching, never say it.
To do end game.
Oh, never mind. I'm reading for Tifu.
Just go underneath them.
Is he playing with? Is he playing with Cloak? Yep.
He's got elimination, elimination.
Yeah, Tifu and Cloak, man, they're a deadly team. I mean,
might be one of the best duos in the game.
Like a week ago, I mean, they are known for being one of the best teams in these tournaments.
He read my mind. He read my mind.
Best duos, so let's see how they perform right now.
Oh man, top 8
Dang.
situation. Tifu has high ground.
Dang.
Huge.
Look at the high. Oh my.
When you build high up in end game, you have to drop down, or you could just build like one platform out to the next zone, and that's risky.
I'm really rooting for Tifu.
It's almost not worth it to.
You guys see the leak video?
You know the next circle is nearby.
He really just.
Really tiny.
He really just.
Man, so you can hear him talking about not having movement. This is tough, especially it's just one.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Team members are still 6 players. So what I'd imagine is it's probably a duo, maybe 2, and then singletons, right?
Got him.
Okay,
Got him.
The other singletons.
Got him.
Just finds eliminations.
Playing it very smart.
Got to go, brother.
Not overly like being aggressive. He's just picking
but
his
I'll
shots
try
and
to
just
be
when he sees an opening, he takes it. He doesn't try to pick fights.
You start August 1st. Oh my god.
Pro dot wave.
Poor guy. I start September 4th maybe, I think. What time does your thing end? Or when does your thing end? Because last year ours ended on mine ended on June 18th. Because I had to stay, I had to go.
Yeah. Pop that chug. I have perfect timing.
I could have stopped at June 15th, but I had a Spanish final on June 18th, the last final in the school.
As you can see, someone's caught in the sun. Vivid! And Vivid goes down.
Rip Vivid.
Oh, wow. So not Vivid has been eliminated. That means Poach.
Where's Tifu at?
One person remaining.
No,
right
it's Tifu. It's Tifu.
This has to be Poach up top.
Oh.
One player remaining. He's trying to take it down, make the whole thing fall, trying to bring it connected piece.
Look, you can hear him talking about it. It's only connected by
Imagine winning with these.
He drops down! Oh. He connected! No way, man.
Wow.
He drops down!
Watch this. There's too much pressure. He's got to put pressure back, otherwise they're just going to keep on firing. He needs to make a play happen other than just building, right?
It's Tifu!
Build again, get the high ground.
Man, this is so stressful, Nick.
Come on, Daddy.
Oh, my. Here it comes.
Come on, Daddy.
Oh,
get him, Dad! Get him, Dad!
Hey.
Oh, my.
No!
Tifu! It was Tifu!
Dang.
No way, what a play!
Wow, it was Tifu?
And that means they will get that Kingpin bonus now.
Dark Avery, you're banned.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
What an insane end!
What an insane end.
Just
I thought it
kidding.
was going to go definitely for the team, like, who they both had 2 people alive, and you would have thought that they would have, like, team fired or got it, but man, Tifu.
Oh my god, I really wish he would have clutched that out,
Let's
to
check
be
out those
honest.
final moments from that last game. Unbelievably stressful, but man, oh man.
I guess you just didn't expect it to be at that exact spot.
To take the victory royale, which means Kingpin bonus is now
Oh, that sucks. That actually sucks.
Triple the points in the next game for each elimination they get. 1 elimination, that's 3 points. That is huge.
Man.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Curse
And for
words,
everyone at
jeez.
home, let us know how you're enjoying
I can't believe we started August 1st. Oh my god, that
Let us know what your thoughts, make some predictions, some calls.
Who you think's going to win? Because, I mean, I did not expect that. It could go either way. This is really, really intense so far.
Nick A
Really
is
great format.
so
I like what
swole.
I'm seeing.
Sweet.
This man must be pumping irons every chance he
Let's
gets.
see some of these cool plays that were made here.
Early on.
This was right at the start. Yo-yo
Superhero
picked up
plays.
goes down, man.
Sorry, it's fucked over a lot in these skirmish, summer skirmish.
C9 crew.
Ah, yeah.
Crew?
And then
Oh
that nice
my.
little pinch we saw here where he almost got like pinched.
Oh.
He built, he bought some time right here while for his
May
team to come
19th.
behind, and then
Dang, my
bam,
birthday
goes
is
in.
June 21st.
Really great play.
May
Love the bounce.
May 19th you get out. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Was that one
that
shot,
was
girl?
beautifully
Is that what it said? My quality's terrible.
Here we go, General, and too cold.
This was
Oh wait, were
May
they must have been
19th.
the guys who were near Ninja.
no, this is
June
actually
21st.
salty. I was actually thinking the exact same thing. I thought it was greasy too. I think Ninja was
Oh,
greasy.
they were greasy.
If
Yep.
I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Yep, and this was
I wonder when these guys died.
And look at this coordination, timing it so the enemy can't even react. Ninja couldn't even react because it was just
You literally
so
can't.
well timed.
You literally can't react to that.
This is Cypher Creo. I love listening to their commentary.
Yeah. Kid both
Because
have
I'm
the high
smart.
ground, very, very smart, being aggressive.
Look at you.
from it, dropping down, finishing,
Straight A's is the only way.
not giving the enemy an even chance to like breathe, to build, to recompose himself.
Yeah, I'm going into 10th
They've
grade.
got quite a few kills. Did they get that? They didn't get the wrecking ball bonus, did they? They were really close.
I think
to
they
it.
were really close. I believe
Yeah.
they needed 1.
And as you can see, a lot of teams are really trying for that.
he playing
They
Combat
really
Pro,
want
dude?
that. I mean, the people are playing a lot more aggressively than we saw. Like
I can't
previously,
imagine.
which is really
Wow.
entertaining, and I think it's
I can't imagine not playing
Wow,
Builder Pro
Sap
if you have
eliminated.
if you're playing on.
And then here's the final
If you actually
moments from
banned
this
me,
last
no,
game, match
I wouldn't do
1.
that.
I like that he was
Drops
like, I gotta-
down.
Yeah, he was like, I gotta.
No, I actually
Top of
really
Tifu,
hope
yeah.
that Tifu won that.
Oh, didn't even see
If
that.
Tifu had more health,
I think Tifu probably expected that the guy was still up high, and so he's like, okay, if I just charge forward.
He didn't even try to build or anything, so I would assume
Tifu had
that's
no
what he thought he
shield.
was. That was a really great
These
play,
guys
though.
both had
really,
shield.
really smart to drop down and help
Still
his
killed
team,
one of
and
them.
that's what
What
it
a
comes
legend.
back to. Teamwork is key in these tournaments. Very, very key.
Yeah, what did you expect to see there that you maybe saw, maybe that you didn't see?
Yeah, I would say what caught me off guard is the
Well-
drops, right? So, you know, we would assume people would be going towards the outskirts to hide to get the Kingpin bonus, but we noticed a lot of
I
people
don't know what the
dropping
Kingpin
salty,
bonus
like
is.
Tilted, like Greasy Grove. They really wanted to get
I wasn't paying
attention.
attention in the beginning
Early
because I was trying to
on,
set everything
people
up.
were getting into a lot more fights than I
Oh
expected.
my, bro, I'm so cold.
Let's take a look at the current standings after match 1. Boom, there you are. So,
Oh,
first
jeez.
place right now is XL's and Symphony with 8 eliminations, and we'll talk about the bonuses in just a second. Second is Liquid 72 Hours, Liquid Chat,
Oh yeah.
Wave, Ellis, Box.
Hey,
Okay, so
Cypher's
again,
number 5. Let's
The
go.
Wrecking Ball bonus means they met the 7 elimination bonus, right? So now their points for this next game are going to be doubled.
Doubled.
And then for Wave and S-Box, their points will actually be tripled.
S-Box?
There's actually a lot of pressure on them.
He just said
to show up and
S-Box.
perform.
You guys see this?
And look at
He
that.
just said
Nice
S-Box.
little- For game 1.
Yeah.
This
Gotta
is
go now,
way
peace.
crazier
See ya.
than I thought. I thought it was going to be a little closer.
A lot
You just said
more people on
S-Box,
the board
bro.
Than in the previous tournament.
I have a
than
good
before,
day,
So this
Avery.
is interesting. This is really, really interesting.
Yeah.
And you got to wonder, like, are people going to play a
What
lot
are you
more
doing
aggressively now?
with
The
your
people who
life?
have got those bonuses.
I
There's
can't
two
believe you just
teams,
said
two teams with
S-Box.
The Wrecking Ball bonus
It's
and then one with the
B-Sox.
Kingpin. Are they going to play how they normally played, or are
What
they
a
gonna
baboon,
go
am I
be
right?
aggressive and use that bonus to its full potential?
Yeah.
But I mean, they're doing well so far.
Yeah, we actually have a replay coming from the opposite perspective, so I believe this actually might be Tifu's perspective.
Oh no,
Hanging
dude.
out.
Nice little edit in the storm here.
Dude,
He does really well here from the low ground. No,
wow.
beautiful combo.
And look, I think,
Wow.
No,
Blindside, there's
dude.
no way to predict that. That
I
was
still
a really
cannot
well executed
believe.
play by
Yeah.
Socks. Wow.
Ooh. For anyone that's just joining in, let's remind you guys of the format. So every week we change things up. This week it is Kingpin, so everyone is racing to have the
Why
most
is it like
points.
goalie?
Eliminations worth a point each. If your team as a duo can snag 7 eliminations, you
I just
activate
cannot
Wrecking
believe
Ball,
people
which
do
means your points for the next game are doubled. If your team gets a Victory Royale, you activate Kingpin, which means the next game it's gonna be 3 times.
Yeah, and what's interesting to note is that the Victory Royale
No way
grants
there's
you
a real people
points
watching
at
me,
all
dude.
for that game. It's the bonus that you get for the next game, which will be triple the points.
That's like
but eliminations are
box.
the only way to get points in this tournament.
For this week, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's interesting too, because even if you do get a Victory Royale, it doesn't necessarily mean like, wow. It doesn't mean anything. You have to actually show up and utilize that 3 times multiplier.
Yeah.
Right? Because if you land and you get an elimination and then your team is wiped, it's like, okay, well, that's 3 points.
And that's the beautiful
It's
thing.
kind of a waste.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing about these tournaments. They're
Beautiful
constantly
thing.
changing. They're constantly making players adapt and change their playstyle, and it's just very entertaining to watch as a viewer. Like even me commentating, I'm entertained. It's
Oh no,
really
dude.
really awesome so far.
Yeah. How do you think we'll see the meta adapt for this tournament, right?
This is
saw
the gay guy right
players
here.
land.
This is who I think is gay.
What I noticed is even endgame, we did not see a lot of people tunnel up, or maybe I missed it, but I personally didn't see anyone tunnel up, like very much. So we noticed endgame in previous tournaments.
I'm not trying to be mean or anything.
They'd be, trying to.
I mean, maybe
peek
kind
with
of.
their pyramids, but in this one, I mean, they were just
But-
going all in. They were trying to go for those kills.
For sure. What do you think?
I'm surprised he hasn't said how good Nick A looks. I mean, he might have said in the beginning. I wasn't paying
What would
attention.
you like to see one player do?
I mean,
that's
he
a
was
tough
really
one.
hitting on
That's
Nick
tough. See,
Merckx.
when I compete, I'm always nervous, like whether it's like the first game, the end game. I would like to see
What are
everyone
these
drop
things?
Tilted Towers and just slug it out. Go to Nick Merckx's hometown and just slug it out.
Everyone, Tilted Towers will see you there. Land.
How handsome is Nick Merckx? How handsome is that
I
guy?
would like it.
We'll
That's
see
all
what
he said
happens. We're hopping
last
into
time.
match
That's all he said.
2. I've asked everyone this question, Nick.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Season 5 map?
I really, really like it. The rifts are so great, and not only getting.
Oh, and this guy that's commentating it, like, literally knows nothing about
I mean,
Fortnite.
usually it's so hard to get back in. The zone is usually miles and miles away. These rifts allow you to get back in the action quick. They also allow you to scout out. They allow you to choose a mountain you might want to like camp on to get a nice little overview of the map. There's just a bunch of great changes this season. I really like it.
Absolutely. And this is the team that just won, so they've got the Kingpin bonus active. So
I
that
didn't know you
means
could just
every
there.
elimination they get will be tripled by the end of the game. And ladies and gentlemen, this.
By the way, yeah, I did see your hey, Gavin. I'm just ignoring
everyone
it.
is. How crazy is that?
This is wrazy, and normally we'd see people.
Look at all the people that went to the left side.
Everyone is near, like near the center of the map, and they're really trying to chase those kills. And it's interesting that
I'm rooting for
the team
Tivo.
that got the bonus, they're at Dusty with
Look at
not a
the-
lot of people
look at
around
the,
them.
like,
They might
oranges
have a hard
near
time
Whaling.
getting, some eliminations.
And it's just looking, so like everyone, the
No one landed
sequence
Pleasant.
is too red, they're obviously
That's
on the team.
crazy.
It's interesting looking around and seeing like some teams are very close together, some teams are far. There's actually even a duo that's one is up high and one is down low on the map, so they're actually split.
To try to maximize the amount of loot and materials that they can get.
Yeah.
I almost like it when enemies land at the same spot I'm at, because oh wow, we're getting the action. Look at this.
Somebody
The
be
bat.
Did you hear him saying baiting, baiting, baiting?
Yeah.
I'm pushing.
Bold move using the C4 early on instead of saving it. They're going for the plays. They're going for that wrecking ball bonus. They want those eliminations. Wow.
Be careful, he doesn't really have any mats.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 tags to shield, okay.
And you notice they're not getting shot back very much. They're going to want to put pressure on the enemy team. Otherwise, they can just rush. They can get a flank, like so.
Got him. No! No!
Oh!
Oh, no, dude.
Wow, unbelievable. They find Liquid. These are the people in second place right now, and they had Wrecking Ball
Wow.
active, so they were eliminated. They couldn't
That's it.
utilize those
No,
points.
dude.
Wow, what a great
No,
find,
dude.
especially this early on.
Yeah. And I was going to say, like, I love
Wow.
having people, like, come to
Wow.
locations that I'm landing
Man, that
because
sucks.
they can loot with you. And then once you go for those
Oh my-
the eliminations, you get all their loot, and it basically minimizes the amount of looting time that you need to be. You can get right to the
My dog just farted. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, so TM, Freezy, and Jackson,
Oh
it
my
is my
god.
birthday. Happy birthday to you. Now, it's interesting. They're
Da, 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 da.
in Tilted Towers.
Yeah.
And I think when we looked at the map before, there was actually no other team in Tilted. Maybe there's one other team.
Yeah, maybe
Potentially.
like one. But I mean,
Two
Tilted Towers now,
big
since they
fans.
added that little center
Three.
area
Oh,
with those
we're back to
pallets,
center.
you can come out of here, at least one person,
Oh.
with 999 wood.
Oh
Even
my
these
god, it's
buildings,
the
there's a
worst
lot of
thing I've ever
boxes.
smelled in my entire
If you go
life.
towards like the northwest end, there's a lot of buildings with boxes and everything. And it's just a great
TM?
place to farm mats, and not only that, but get loot.
Yeah.
Best of both worlds. A lot of loot.
Commentating
so you
it.
can come out of there well equipped. Whereas if you go,
This guy probably has
someone
like
might land with
3
you, then
wins.
You don't get that drop if they land before you snag that loot, and then it's a tough situation you're in.
Yeah. Well, they find an elimination.
Yo,
there,
look, you guys see the quality?
That's a birthday
I
gift
can't even
to
see
himself.
though.
and that was good. So he does have a teammate
What?
nearby, whoever it is. Must be out of mats or very, very
It's
low.
gonna be a tough situation to be in. Hopping over though, this
Crafty's is really good.
Crafty, TSM Crafty.
I don't know what servers Crafty plays on, but he goes up against like the worst players ever.
Skirts looks like Crafty is.
Ooh, and this again is hero base, right?
Yeah, and as we can see, we were talking earlier.
He just called it hero base.
He's gonna have a long way to run.
Oh my.
So healing items. Oh, Sir Demetrius goes down.
Sir Demetrius. Yo.
So you heard him call out back. Wow, we got a nice tag there.
Yep, great grenade. He's gonna have to move now, or he's gonna get hit by it.
Got him.
Oh,
No,
Cypher.
dude.
It was
Bro,
so
everyone that.
gay.
Oh my god. Everyone that really keeps dying.
Yeah, and did he pick up any materials there? He must have been low. I didn't see him building.
Yeah, I don't think he did there.
Oh. Great little pyramid use, yeah. Instead of building like a 1x1, wasting, you know, a wall, and then a roof, you just build one little pyramid, and then you conserve mats. 10 mats is only used instead of 50.
I'm pretty sure that was that an explosive.
I think
That was a clinger, you dumb idiot.
Okay, so
Oh
I
my
think there's
God.
someone else here, maybe.
I was gonna call him something more,
barricading themselves in
more,
near the bottom. They do have
vulgar.
the mats to get out of there, but it's a tricky situation, and with the storm on them, it's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough, man. 2 minutes 30 seconds. They've got to start making their way over. I think
That is a
some
common
rips near Gus.
ball.
Yeah.
You can probably
Oh.
What? They dropped. He just.
No,
dropped
how do you get the
someone.
kill for that? I don't understand how the
With a
game
great ball.
With a great
knows
That's
that
gotta feel
it's.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh my! He just said that's gotta feel bad.
Good talking.
Oh my!
Sir Demetrius is low as well, so it's going to be tough for him to play as aggressive. I always feel like whenever I don't have shield, there.
Got him, dude.
The elimination.
What?
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yep. So it was the C9
There
guy.
was another one though, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think that he just
Look at
got
him,
the
dude.
downed one
Poor
now
guy.
in pursuit of the other one.
He has only a
Storm is
sniper.
on them, mind you. I hope they have healing items.
Oh wait, what?
No!
Oh my god!
Are you kidding? And that's where it comes in the factor of
He hit every headshot on him.
Everyone's very skilled in this tournament, right? And just because one person goes down doesn't mean, you know,
Wow,
he's out of the
that's
game.
actually pretty crazy.
It can easily
He hit every single headshot.
This is Nihilus and High Distortion.
And it looks like they're playing for that Kingpin bonus with all
Don't the new
mats. They
keybind,
haven't got any
like,
eliminations. They're
lettering
playing very,
looks
very
so
safe.
dumb.
Very smart move.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we've seen, I mean, both
Oh,
these players are phenomenal.
what
We've seen
the?
a lot of Nihilus, a lot of High Distortion. Here's the map again. So as you can see, the storm is starting to come in. C9 was the guy that eliminated Crafty and his teammate.
Like tomato.
So they're the
Oh,
edge.
no,
Just
never
look
mind.
at This,
They
this is
dipped.
a nice bird's eye view of kind of seeing where it is. As you can see, they're kind of near tomato. There's two teams, red and pink, light pink.
Got him.
As we saw High Distortion
Who the
throw a
heck is
clinger
Nate
there, and then he
Hill?
blew up the wall. And what that does is it detonates the clinger instantly after the wall blows up.
Right.
Oh.
So that way the explosion of the clinger can do that inside damage versus it just blowing up the wall itself and doing no inside damage.
Right.
Very pro level strategy by High Distortion.
Finds himself a chug jug for it.
Yeah.
That's gotta feel real good.
Question is he
Moonlight,
gonna save it or use it
spotlight.
late game? Will he
For
have
the
time?
good in the moonlight.
You know, I always feel bad using it. If I like in this situation, if you use it at 150,
What's-
I think it's bad.
Yeah, so I think it is. It's definitely worth it if there are minis to be picked up. I say minis are the best healing item because a good team
They're
will
good,
pressure you if
like-
they damage you, right? You're
Oh,
not gonna
yes.
pop off a med kit or a
That
chug
replay
jug.
mode though.
So it's always good to
Yes, I like that.
cross down. They're being very aggressive.
They found one of the Kyoto guys.
And they gave up the high ground here. Are they going to pay for that though? High Distortion building.
They gotta
back
pay
up.
for it.
Ooh,
Nice pressure.
Okay, so that's both Kyoto guys have been eliminated, Millennials and T'Challa.
And in that situation of the person who got eliminated, I would almost try to build up and try to get a vantage point. As soon as High Distortion gave up that high ground,
Want to play duos? No, thank you.
A good
Rub tug.
good advantage by
Kill
building up.
yourself. Yo, we're banning Gavin Road.
Courage,
No,
actually,
I'm just kidding.
Just eliminated someone.
I'm just kidding.
Not too long
Relax.
ago. We saw that in the kill feed.
Relax.
Great shoutcaster, by the way.
Oh yeah, Courage JD.
He killed it in the. Yeah, he went.
Relax.
He was here 2 weeks
Courage
ago.
is
Another team. They have high ground.
actually I don't even know what I'm
Let's
gonna
listen
say.
in, and I want to see if Courage, like how excited Courage gets.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah, Courage is a hype man. Guilt. How do you still have shield after you killed him? I don't know.
Need help, need help, need help.
Great callouts.
Yeah.
Try and sneak under you.
The intensity.
Yeah, he just dropped down. He's right beneath me, right beneath me.
Oh, what a call out!
He's weak.
Yeah, that was a good
110
call.
to him. Okay.
Look at him shaking, dude. I think I would be shaking.
Yeah, he did. Very bad. We should chase this kill. Yes, we are.
He's trying to replace the wall. They're pinching from both sides. Courage and Hysteria. This is a great situation.
Got him.
Nice.
Oh, big daddy. Max goes down.
He just said
That
Big
is the kind
Daddy.
of
What the heck?
communication you need in these tournaments.
What
Courage
the-
and Hysteria. Man, I love the intensity of Courage. He gets right into it. He's so hyped.
That's really good. And again, it's talking about duos, man. Once it's 1v2, it's difficult. We saw Tfue though. He was like, I'm 1v2. Let me down you, boy, and then we'll fight. But it's tough.
I really can't
And in
believe
that
Tfue doing
situation, they
that.
pinched one on one side, one on the other, instead of just both focusing on one wall. It puts a lot of pressure on the enemy. They can't be looking in two directions at once. That was the smart move there.
Liquid Strafe and Snood. This is actually coming in from
These guys are the ones that had the
He
comeback
did
in.
very well. I'm pretty sure if I recall.
Won the
He's a
other duo
very good
tournament.
player.
Whoa.
Looks like they have a
The
goal
one, I
up
forget what it
this
was.
fight with 0 elimination.
Yo, oh my dog keeps farting. Oh my god.
Wow.
Just a single tag. Look at that. They go
And now they don't even need to rush. They can just play it nice and cool.
Oh,
They're
it's
not
so
worried about it. They get the
nasty,
elimination.
dude.
Okay, so there's one of their teammates over
Message
there in the
retracted.
tower, and then the other team is down in the ravine. They're just trying to get out of there.
Yeah, they got to be careful. The other team on the
Message
mountain's building up.
retracted.
They're in their 1-by-1s. They might take some shots now.
Is there a way you could delete?
Or the team down below.
They're being really brave about building. I mean, one person with a sniper in hand
Yeah,
I could put easily on timeout.
these guys.
exactly. And they even dropped down from the high ground. Oh, I think because it's
One person watching.
This is back to High Distortion and Annihilus. They're near Paradise
Really
Point.
close.
building up to outside of the zone. Looks
Out. I like
Oh,
Canadian
maybe there's
accents.
like a player close
Yeah.
by. There's actually rifts here on the other. Oh, no, there's players. Oh.
right.
Bro, I keep getting the chills,
here.
dude. So
And that's the
cold.
thing, there's build-offs, but as you can see,
I
there's
still can't
players
believe,
such as
like,
Distortion
I
close
started
in
playing
on
in
that
season
instantly.
1.
You hear it, and then
I could have got literally, like,
very
I
high
played,
in these
like,
tournaments.
2 or 3 days after Battle Royale release.
See a player down low, a player up high.
Because of whose
Now,
video
can't
did I
tell if
see?
it's two duos,
I can't
or if
remember
it's
whose
maybe
video
just
I saw.
A duo team that eliminates someone else.
Then I
Yeah, maybe they're
downloaded
looting
it.
up, or maybe they didn't get the eliminations.
Yeah, they're trying to,
I could have
Oh,
bought
it's definitely
the
two duos
bro.
because
They're still fighting.
they're still fighting. Yeah.
I could have bought all the rare
Like
using
building
skins in the game.
ramps.
You're using an interesting strategy.
But I
So what
didn't.
it is they rotate
So
the ramp.
I was trying to save my
to a
money,
certain direction, and then they can
but
keep
I ended
on
up-
running versus just
now
like
I
jumping
spend
and
my money on
building the wall,
Fortnite skins,
jumping
so it
over
really
the wall.
didn't.
You don't
I really
lose
didn't save
that
anything.
momentum, and then the ramps still offer that same protection. Very.
If I
strategy.
had literally,
Okay,
if I had the
here we
Skull
go. We got
Trooper
one- it looks
and a
like one
scythe,
player, two players. I think it's
I
like
wouldn't
three
need
total
another
down there, right?
skin.
So we got
Like,
one
that's the
player
only
on
skin I'd ever
one
want.
upstairs.
And the storm is on them down there, so they have to worry.
No.
No.
Wow!
Rip.
High Distortion. Okay, this is.
So they're hoping Tfue is gonna win.
1v1.
High Distortion is is such an incredible solo player. He does solo squads every single time I see him on his stream, man. When I'm watching, he's a very great
Coach
player.
eliminated.
He's very aggressive as well, as you can see, pushing right in. And I would imagine he assumes.
High Distortion
they
is
got
really
him.
good.
Yeah, they got him.
Oh wow! Look at that.
I'm surprised that he goes to
Interesting
loot.
skin
They're
combo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take storm damage.
I think it's chunking for 2 now. I can't really see the outside of the zone.
Chunking.
Oh,
Okay, so
solid.
Annihilus goes in. Annihilus is like, yo, I need this loot.
No one
Yeah.
cares.
Oh, did you see that someone rifted it
So-
up in the sky?
Yeah.
We're gonna. So we're gonna put
Switching
user
over
on
to
timeout.
Hogman and phase tempo.
Yeah, man.
Really, really great team.
We've actually seen them compete in the last
Gavin
few
right here
weeks.
was timed out
Hogman is
by
a very,
Lucy
very
for 300
talented player.
seconds.
In late game, he's always he keeps that high ground. He always knows what to do.
Look,
I've
bro, he
actually
plays
played
with
with him
the
a few
F
times,
keys.
and
Maybe
they're
he.
actually,
I know you can
about
bind
compete
certain
in,
keys to your
these
mouse,
tournaments, and
but
the one
those
thing
keys
that
are
I would
those
say
F keys
makes
are
him
the
stand out
easiest
from the
ones to
rest
press.
Is his
So.
leadership. He knows how to make calls.
I know.
He knows how to tell what his teammates what to do. He knows what he should be doing. He knows when to make the next. Oh, someone's building up.
Cool.
Getting shot from above. Very smart using the ramp, the floors of above to cover him.
And you hear them communicating. They're like, we're getting shot, we're getting shot.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Oh, they're using stink bombs to try and flush them out.
Yep, and the storm is moving in in 50 seconds. You got to keep an eye on that.
It doesn't look like they're close either.
Yeah, and he's not even trying to go for that high ground because it would almost be a waste. Eventually, he'd have to drop down to run from the zone. He's not going to build over
Little
to
window.
waste too many mats. So we have the low ground now.
So, oh!
No!
God, look how much
Sawed-off
they.
to eliminate Myth. Oh no!
Look at how much
Wow,
they
I did
freaked
not
out.
expect to see this double pump being the double barrel being used in this tournament. The reload time is so long that you can only fire it and then dealing with
the double barrel is really. Oh, that's Hamlin's. Hamlin's is really good.
That must be Hamlin's, right? Because that
pretty-
was Myth. Yeah, there's Hamlin's eliminating both.
Wow.
But that was super close. It was like clean. Like he hopped over and you saw like track Myth, and it was one shot and immediately Myth goes down. So, wow.
And I would say like, there's another team that's trying
Tempo?
to party with the zone on their back. I think Hoffman realizes that he knows he has to disengage.
They've got the bouncers, so they could choose to disengage, but
Yeah.
are they?
They want the
Maybe
kills.
they're gonna fight this. I don't know, man.
They're gonna be in the
Gonna
enemy.
start ticking for more.
Yeah. Oh! And that's where that double barrel isn't as useful because 2 shots and sometimes you don't get that elimination. You need to reload, and that's why like a tactical may have been the better approach there.
Right. Especially because the double barrel is more of a very close range, whereas something like the pump attack is more mid-range.
Oof, this
right?
guy's pretty.
All right, so Vivid finds Liquid Strafe,
Oof,
eliminates his own teammate. Vivid's like, sorry, Poach, your boys gotta go down.
Oh my god, this guy's so
And he
cringy.
got attacked from up top.
They're in the storm, mind you. They have to pop their medkit.
Got him. What a, that
HP
was
or
pretty
higher
good.
in order to pop it off completely. And when the zone closes, it's going to chunk for 5 HP per second.
HP.
He needs to pop off this medkit right about like at 22 HP. Now he will get it, but the thing is, once he does, the storm's going to chunk for 5. I don't think he's going to make it, even with this campfire right now. He will get this heal off though.
Okay, this is stressful. Yeah, but like you're saying, the storm once
He's
that
dead.
circle closes in 8 seconds.
GG's, brother!
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm actually
It's
sorry.
possible, but it's gonna be close.
It's gonna be tough.
Did you hear that
I don't
move?
think- And with the campfire, it's not gonna do anything except keep him at the same amount, or not even at the same amount of health. It'll
Okay,
won't
so-
really help. That's tough. Maybe he can crawl out though.
He can crawl out, yeah. He can crawl out.
Yeah, he's fine. He'll make it, but it's
Yeah.
he's gonna suffer.
Oh
for
wow,
it.
okay. He might actually get
Actually,
out of
almost
this.
made it.
Wow.
Oh,
wait, what?
ouch.
His teammate was eliminated with a rifle.
Oh.
It was a nihilist.
And that's well, I don't know. Was Poach waiting
there's
for
an
him?
aim
Or
assist.
was an enemy
Nihilist
waiting for
plays on,
Poach? Like was he being baited?
The Nihilist plays
So,
on,
it's
what's it
gonna
called?
be right.
That's one of
Xbox.
the downsides of not building.
You got that
almost-
aim assist.
You don't give away your position, but you're exposed.
Yeah. This is courage.
What are you doing?
Going for that loot when it's chunking for 5.
Nice.
Courage?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Well, he's got
the
three med
medkits.
kits. He's got 3 of them.
Right,
All right.
yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
He knows what he's doing.
Courage!
This, the bird's eye view from up top.
I really like
Looks
Nick,
2 people are actually fighting. You see the pinks down there.
A lot of teams near the outskirts, actually.
Chat disconnected, please.
Someone is already in fatal field. So one duo is actually, one is in
Great.
the long barn
Awesome,
there.
dude.
One is in, looks like the red barn, which is cool.
Great,
In a
dude.
build-up, and as you can see, very easy to notice and kind of third party.
Courage. And check this out. So again, this is our new spectator cam. We wanted to bring this to you guys a little early. This is
cold?
only the first iteration of it. Might be little bugs, but it's pretty neat.
The reason why all these Xbox players are
perspectives, those
in
wide
the
shots.
And I would say it's more useful for like the
in the solo skirmishes because
but we don't see a lot of that. There's only 18 teams
they're going
left
against Xbox players.
when there's still many circles left. A lot of people being aggressive.
It's
So look, check
so
this out.
people
This is
that do
Crowd
good in
Wave
solo
and Beck
showdown,
B-Sox. They
like
were the
really
guys
good,
who won last
making it to
game,
the summer
right? So they
skirmishes,
have that kingpin bonus
and
active.
the
But look,
Xbox
B-Sox
players
doesn't have any eliminations.
that you know what they're doing
Maybe
just a
his
little
teammate?
bit
Yeah, or they could even get another kingpin bonus in
are
the
gonna
next game.
they're
That's when they'll go for the
they're
eliminations.
gonna dominate
That's
because
true. That's true. But
most
but you
people on
talked about
Xbox
it. Even just
are
the victory route
straight
isn't worth
shit.
points. It's,
Right.
You're trying to go for it to get those.
Most of them are
modifiers,
like
right?
I mean it's like no matter the skin they're always pretty bad.
Maybe they're hoping like, all right, with 17 people, even if they just pick up, let's say, 3 eliminations, that's still 9 points.
I think they might just be waiting for the right moment. They want to maybe try to third party. If you're trying to like get into engagements with just a single team, I mean that's a risk. But if you're
Davon.
third party where they're distracted, easy eliminations.
That's true. Look at all these people.
There's still some
so
PC
close
people that
together.
are not too.
So David
Some
was there by
Skirmish videos
himself.
for
And
this
Mouse
solo
and High Distortion are there. B-Sox, our
High
previous
Distortion.
Yes,
Go
yes,
in.
yes,
Oh.
I just
Oh, that's
yes.
right. Wait.
I got one killed.
Grenades.
GG's.
Grenade spamming
Yeah.
coming.
Oh, wow. They find
Yep.
one.
Oh, wait, right underneath.
Oh, we got it.
Snuck in.
Oh, get thirsty? They're gonna thirsty?
Yeah, okay. Well, they thirst them.
Yeah.
So what's interesting was that
Got him.
Crowdot.
This guy
went
he's
down.
at top. He's at the top, right?
So no one has any bonuses anymore.
Oh, this
I
guy's
believe that is the
This
case.
guy's number
Unless
one, I'm pretty
B-Sox
sure.
is still active. Some are running around.
oh
Coming in tight, man. It's coming in super close. There's only
Super
11
close.
people left.
Did his teammate get knocked down?
Did he just say 11 people left, dude? Oh my god. Yo, is this guy like on drugs?
By what he's speaking of, he must have downed one.
I don't know what this guy is. I don't know what he's taking.
He's just trying to find him and just pick him off.
Only 11 people left. It's been 10 the whole time. I'm pretty
sure.
sure.
Almost take this. Take that opportunity to get into the next zone. I'm not sure. Since no one is in the open, no one's watching over, it'd be a perfect opportunity to get in there.
Yeah.
But now someone's watching him, and it's going to be tough to kind of run with that pressure of the enemy on him.
Oh, he's trying to go in for the quick edits. Okay, so he goes back down.
Oh my god, bro. What is Courage doing to this?
Okay. That was Courage!
Bro, they say everything like insane.
Third party! That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That is what you got to do. That's how you get those eliminations.
Oh, man,
That's an easy elimination for him.
He eliminates the player there. So he has 3 eliminations under his belt. So
Ghost Ghoul. Ghoul would be a sick name.
Has at least 4, right? Or it's very close to it. Because they're trying to activate that Wrecking Ball bonus.
Very smart here what he's doing, building floors above him, being very, very covered, not letting an opportunity to get any kind of shot off. He doesn't want that because he is very low. Just one single headshot or any kind of weapon, a couple shots, he's eliminated.
I don't know.
Right away.
Okay.
I'm surprised he's not using metal here. I guess maybe he's like saving that because metal is the weakest.
I think
I'm pretty sure
maybe because it's not like end game. Maybe trying to save it for end game to really build up high with metal.
So
it's smart that he's built like multiple rooms in a sense. That way, as we were talking about earlier, the enemy doesn't know exactly where he's at. He could be in this little room, that little room. There's a bunch of area the enemy would have to shoot to find him.
Yeah,
very smart on his part. And now, as you can see, like with the
I'm just gonna hope I'm still streaming.
He can build really.
I don't really know if I'm still streaming or not.
Because when he's going to the next zone, all he has to do is build a few floors with some pyramids. And it's well reinforced, and he doesn't have very far to go. Basically,
I'm still streaming. If not,
with low mass, he can get to the next zone.
He was in the storm there for a second, took 10 damage.
Wow!
Ouch!
Trying to make them nice little beautiful edits. And that's what it comes down to, I would say, like endgame as well. You really need to be good at editing, whether it's because you make a mistake and you need to readjust, or just to get to the next zone, you've got to be quick, because now the storm moves twice as quickly because previously the zone would only close in on the space that we could see on the map, and now it goes out into the storm itself.
Yeah.
And because of that, the storm has to move faster.
Booty stalking.
And so you need to be quick with everything, your movements, rotations.
That player was being lasered from like 6 different directions.
Yeah.
Gotta feel bad.
Oh my, bro, he said that like 3 like so many times.
Peeking with an edit right here. He's covered. Oh,
trying to go for the quick elim there.
Getting third partied, and that's
his R's edit. That would be so easy to edit, dude.
Oh my gosh.
What does he use to reload?
I feel like this one, I'm just like spamming brick, no?
You might need to in a situation like this.
You might need to.
Camera perspective.
Looks like everyone's gonna start to run for their lives.
Yeah. Oh no,
Sheep and Hesse there. Oh, General goes down in the background. He's in the storm.
Oh
no. And where he's getting fired from, that player is near the next circle as well. So he's gonna have a good time. He can almost wait for the zone to move and then fire at this player right here who's trying to run into the next circle when the storm closes. Great opportunity to get a couple shots to soften up the enemy.
Yeah, for sure. With that, you see the campfire top off. They've got a few minis. It's not. I mean, I'm sure you'd want like more than 2, right?
Yeah. Honestly, explosives in the game are so clutch, and you'll notice the really skilled players will save their C4, their RPGs for late game. So do not be surprised if
I don't know if we're streaming right now.
C4 gets thrown around.
Let's see, lapse time 53 and counting.
If I'm not mistaken, Nick, this is actually 3 duos.
Yeah. It looks quite. It looks good. Oh, one nearby.
Man, it's all coming down to the wire, Nick.
Down to the wire.
Everyone's starting to build up, trying to get that high ground because you can't get away with it at this point because the zone is so small.
Yeah.
You don't need to go very.
Look, it's yeah. One of the players actually. So it was 3 duos. Okay.
Right.
This is Sap. I mean, Sap's gonna high ground what you want. But when there's 2 other sets of teams and they're all at different elevations.
Yeah. And by the looks of it, he's got a med kit. He could play the healing game here, where with the final circle he just pops off that heal.
I hope he does.
And he's got the campfire too. I just saw it in his inventory.
Oh man.
He might be. It looks like he's trying to get an angle, trying to get a couple like third-party shots off.
So someone is using a stink bomb, trying to flush players out.
Yeah.
So let's see.
I would be so mad if somebody stole my kill in these.
We're down low.
Oh my god, I'd be so mad.
One by one. So there's another stink grenade. Look at this. Sap's like, all right.
Oh, this game. I'm gonna go get a snack.
Oh man.
There are the pyramids. It's going to be well reinforced. If he even connects it to that, that would be great if he drops down. Oh, building some pyramids. Nice.
Do you think he's going to go for the heal game?
I think so. By the look he's connecting it, I think, to the other pyramid, so it's double. Well, if he does that, it would be like double.
I know.
Just one guy. I hear him talking.
Yeah.
This is really stressful, Nick.
He might not go for that healing game. He might be aggressive here because we don't know how many kills or how many eliminations his teammate has. He might have that.
Oh my god.
Okay, so my god. I mean, this is it, right? If it's 1v1.
Drop down.
1v1.
Try to shoot those, replace them with your own. Now he can't place a pyramid. He put his floor there, or his ramp. Now the enemy can't place a pyramid. One less layer they have to shoot through. Oh, there it is!
Got him.
Oh!
Nice. Whoa!
Wow. Saf finding himself in a 1v2 situation. Nice. Pulls out the victory royale.
Good stuff.
Anything can happen in these battle royales.
Battle royales.
You don't expect it, and that's the beauty of these tournaments. That's the beauty of these competitions. It's just anything can happen.
We have to go back and check out those final moments from that last game. I mean, wow. I can't believe it. Saf is the first one to say 1v2.
Okay, I don't think we're streaming.
I thought he was gonna go for the healing game.
I know.
From the looks of it, but then he
I see
realized
no
he had an
internet
opportunity, and good players will capitalize on it.
Wow.
On every little opportunity.
Yep, we've actually seen Saf. He's competed in the last few weeks, and Saf we know is a phenomenal.
He just connected and secured. Alright,
that was impressive.
Sucks if somebody joins and I'm not talking.
Teammate's gone, you know? Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Yeah, and that definitely means that he's going to be activating
the Kingpin bonus.
But first, let's take a look at the highlights from this last game. This was match 2. Let's check out these cool moments. Oh, this is right here at the start.
Why is there audio so weird?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on. Okay.
Alright.
Man, so remember, Liquid had Wrecking Ball. They were eliminated, so they couldn't utilize those double points.
And maybe Liquid was probably trying to be aggressive because they had that bonus, and if they didn't, they might have played it a lot more safe. These bonuses get people playing a lot differently, which I like. Gets them out of their comfort zone.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, this was the sick, just like first.
That beautiful third party, yeah.
Find themselves an elimination.
And that's the gray AR as well, too.
Now, High Distortion, they were top 3 in teams there.
Beautiful.
Fine
headshot.
High Distortion, man. Woo! Space tempo.
They know to be aggressive. He's weak. Oh, nice.
It's clean.
Very cool. Teammate goes down.
And this was Sap. This was the guy that went on to win the game. He was top 24 when his teammate went down, dude.
Wow.
You gotta think, Ghoul's like, yo, my teammate, 10 out of 10.
For real. He's happy with his teammate choice.
Courage.
450,
nice.
2 HP. Dead. Nice go. Alright, let's go.
Gotta love the intensity of Chris. He's so great. Great at showcasting, great at like playing, commentating, everything.
I want him to win just once.
Yeah, just the first reaction.
Stand, yeah, like, yo, let's go. Let's go.
He's always got the best reactions.
Yeah, for sure. But we have standings here from match 2. Let's take a look at those right now. So, XLs and Symphony all the way at the top with 20 points. So they utilized, they had Wrecking Ball active. So now they're sitting pretty top. Courage and Hysteria, they also dropped the 7 eliminations. So they had Wrecking Ball. So that means in this next game, their points will be doubled. And Nihilus and High Distortion show up. They activate Wrecking Ball. So we'll see the standings fluctuate as we go into the next game, you know. But yeah, man, 2 players now with Wrecking Ball. Saf, there you go. So they had the victory royale. They activate the Kingpin bonus. So their points for next game will be tripled.
Not Vivid trying to make himself get himself another win in this tournament with 8 points with Liquid Poach. They may very well still come up. It's any man's game at this point. Like even someone like Cypher and his teammate place 14, if they get the Kingpin bonus and get a few kills, bam, they're right there at the top right now.
Let's check out, there you go, top 20. So Hesse and Sheep, we actually saw them. They were the final team there toward the end. And again, like you're talking about, this is only the first 2 games. All it takes is your team to either drop 7 eliminations or your team to just get a victory royale. And suddenly your points are doubled, tripled, and then you can just go in and just rise through the ranks, right?
Yeah, I mean, in the blink of an eye, yeah. And I really, really like what we're seeing so far. A lot of people are being a lot more aggressive, and it's just a lot more action-packed than what we're typically used to. Especially if you watch pro scrim matches, people will tunnel up and hide.
I'm back!
We do see a little bit of that, but a lot more aggression.
I'm back.
Definitely.
Like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a very small break, so don't put your butts. Hit us with that hashtag SummerSkirmish. Let us know how you're enjoying the action. Send us those predictions. Send us some of your favorite.
Call me fat if you want, but I got hella snacks. I'm actually underweight for my age, so relax. Relax, guys. Relax. I'm not so fucking... Are you kidding me? Why? Dude. Oh my... that's actually annoying. No way. No way. I should have went... Oh my god. I didn't know they were gonna stop that like that. I didn't know they were gonna stop. Dude. It like won't let me go on YouTube. No internet. What do you mean? How am I still streaming if there's no internet, dude? Yeah, I won't be able to see chat for a while. Oh, my Twitch is still working. So, what do we do for 5 minutes? What do we do? Honestly. I'm still super cold. Hold on. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna get a blanket. I'm still like really cold. Bumpana. I don't know if you boys saw the new video, but the new video is pretty lit. Go check it out. Liddy. Okay, you guys can't see, but I actually have a SpongeBob blanket. You ever feeling down? Just wrap yourself in a SpongeBob blanket, for real. It really gets you cheered up. Remember that. We can chill and wait myself. Nice water. Remember this music, boys? Why did they change it in the first place? I mean, I guess people just want new things, I guess. I don't know. Okay, what was that little sound effect? I don't know if people are typing in chat because my internet's being weird. No, like, my computer's being weird because, like, it doesn't connect to the internet. The stream's still running fine with good quality, but whenever I try to go on YouTube, it just won't. It actually just won't load. It just says no internet. I'm trying to think to myself how there's no internet if I'm running the stream. Alright. There it goes. Jinx myself. Oh my, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? This is why I don't stream. Because my internet's terrible. This is actually why I don't stream. And I literally can't do anything about it. Oh shit. Network error, dude. Oh, no, dude. What does mods mean? I don't know what that means. Can I please get back to watching the Fortnite live stream? One beer. Lit. Oh my god, dude. My internet is buns. Actually. Alright, well, I might have to end it. Like, I don't want to. I really don't want to. I can't watch it! Why? God. Tell me. GG's! I really can't. Dude. I think we'll load. It says no internet connection, dude. Alright, well. Is that what you boys want? No internet? What? Oh my. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. Oh my god, that sounded so ear rape. What? Excuse me? Okay, I really need to... You see this? Wow. I just can't believe this. Watch. What do you mean? Like, actually, what do you mean? Dang, my chewing is pretty loud. This is a good ass microphone, dude. I'm literally chewing my mouth closed and I can still hear it. Dang, my chewing is pretty loud. What a good ass microphone, dude. What is that background noise? I'm literally chewing my mouth closed and I can still hear it. Oh my god, what is that noise? What is that noise? Can it never come on again? Or I actually don't want to end the stream. I really don't. But it looks like I'm going to have to. Noise. What is that noise? never come on again. One person watching. Oh, I actually don't want to end the stream. I really don't. But it looks like. I'm sorry you can hear my cheering. Dude. Load. Twitch.tv. Load. Load. No! No! Well, I officially run out of options. It will only let me watch it on my phone. I can't stream from my phone. I really don't want to. Oof. That was my dog, I swear. Alright. Well, I'll probably have a video by tomorrow. Probably. 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 Alright, well, you know, let's try one last time. Twitch. Okay, no, it's not working. Alright. I'll see you later, boys. Peace.